Hello, my name is Dhruv Patel, and today I'll be talking about some aspect of mechanical engineering that can contribute to development and exploration of the Arctic. Development in the Arctic is not only limited to oil and gas exploration, but mining operations and industrial development. Sustainable development have also been developed in the past decade and have been explored. So the first point I will be discussing today will be oil and gas drilling. By the use of seismic waves, engineers are able to locate a specific spot for drilling oil and gas. So how does seismic wave work? A steamship powered by steam engine that drives the paddle wheels to propel the craft through the water, and from there seismic waves are able to bounce off the bottom of the water's surface and back to the surface of the water. Any oil and gas equipment subjected to fail may release hydrocarbons that will contribute to environment pollution, and to prevent that problem, dynamic and structure engineers will make math models of floating structures such as the oil rig. And for example, if a hurricane is coming, what impact it will have on the facility, and stress engineers are used to test every equipment and design that will be used for drilling oil and gas. Oil and gas exploration and development in the Arctic has been used to employ and test unproven technologies to extract hydrocarbons from deep within the earth. The subsea production technology is the newest type of technology that has been developed by targeting deep water of the ocean and locating many components of the hydrocarbon facilities as possible. The subsea production system has been intended to provide a better understanding of the equipment and hardware for offshore subsea production systems. The second point I will be discussing today will be mining. The development of integrated land and marine transportation networks as a result of sea ice decline will encourage mine exploration and development. Resupply of mines is generally limited to winter periods and the availability of ice roads. While exploration is restricted to air access in the summer, climate change will affect in the engineering design, operation, closure, and abandonment of mines. Reduced ice roads could require the development of all-season roads and water transport. Another concern is the impact of climate change on permafrost and ground stability. Similarly to the hydrocarbon sector, the stability of waste rock piles, tailing piles, and tailing contaminant impoundments depends on permafrost to ensure that contaminants and acid rock drainage are not discharged to the environment. So the third point I will be discussing today will be industrial development. Industrial development in the Arctic has been affecting animals such as caribou and reindeers to migrate to coastal regions. Throughout the Arctic, caribou and reindeer are under pressure from development including pipelines, roads, oil fields, mining operations, power, hydropowers that are being built. The fourth and last point I will be discussing today will be the Arctic and the sustainable development. People in the Arctic and their institutions and livelihoods face rapid and cumulative changes in their environment and their societies surrounding them. The speed of these changes may make it difficult for them to adapt. Growing interest to the use of the region's natural resources and the impact of industrialization and global change increasingly indirectly affecting human lives and the state of the environment. Sustainable development requires long-term perspective to the relations between the environment, society, and economy. Sustainable development is a widely accepted principle, but also contested. Different stakeholders have different views about what it means and how it should be promoted. We also observe a rich diversity of ways to respond to the challenges of a changing social and natural environment among Arctic inhabitants. Sustainable development is also a question of international cooperation and governance in that region. In conclusion, the development and exploration of the Arctic has been both positive and negative for the environment, because the melting of the Arctic ice provides a great opportunity to mine and also to extract oil and gas. Furthermore, also the industrial development has affected many animals as they are forced to lose their natural habitat. Moreover, to also maintain sustainable development in the Arctic.